Okay, folks, this is question number 26, taken from an AQA specimen set. I believe it was paper 3, yeah, but it may be, been paper 2. So it's taken from a calculator paper, from AQA specimen, looking at iterations. This is a higher tier topic only, so higher tier of the specification. Okay, roughly, 4 minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is question 26. Approximation solution to an equation, is found using the iterative process. Xn plus 1 equals xn cubed, subtract 3 over 8, and x1 equals minus 1. Okay, so that is what we call our initial condition or our starting condition, okay, our starting value. Work out the values of x2 and x3, okay? Now the key here, guys, to work out x2, that's when n is equal to 1. Okay, so equals 1, we have x2, okay, because obviously 1 plus 1, makes 2, equals x1 all cubed, so that'll be minus 1 all cubed. Take away 3 or minus 3, subtract 3, and then it can be over 8. So minus 1 cubed, that'll be minus 1. Subtract 3, that'll be minus 4. So we get minus 4 eighths, which simplifies to minus a half, okay, or minus 0.5. So x2, guys, is equal to minus a half, or minus 0.5. What about x3? Well, x3 now is when n is equal to 2. Okay, so when we have 2 plus 1 makes 3, so we have x3 is equal to x2 all cubed, so that's going to be minus half all cubed, so that'll be minus an eighth. Subtract 3 over 8, okay, so minus 1 eighth, subtract 3, so that'll be minus 3 and an eighth, okay, so that'll be what? That'll be minus 25 eighths, okay, and I'm dividing it by 8, so we're going to have minus 25 eighths, okay, dividing by 8, same as times by the reciprocal, so times it by 1 over 8, we get minus 25/64. Okay. Again, obviously, if you're onto just obviously plug into calculator. Obviously, I've been a bit not lazy, but trying obviously work out long-handed. Of course, you obviously plug it into your Casio, guys. Obviously, work it out. Obviously, decimals. If you want to. Obviously, just obviously worked out. Just obviously complete this. Just for extra practice. Essentially, okay. So to work out the next term, okay. So n equals 1 gives us the x2 value. N equals 2. Okay, gives us our x3 value. Okay. Obviously, when you obviously plug in x2, so x2 equals x1 all cubed, subtract 3, so that's where, obviously x1 is equal to minus 1, okay, so that's our starting condition, or our initial condition, we could say, okay, so that is where, obviously x2 is obviously worked out. Minus 1 cubed is minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1, which is minus 1, minus 3, I get minus 4 eighths, okay, which is minus 0.5 here, or minus a half, okay, leave it as a fraction of completeness. I then plugged in a minus half into the next part, so I had x3 equal to minus half here, or cubed minus 3 all over 8. That is my answer.